Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's Justin. I'm a singer-songwriter, vocal coach, and founder of the singing training platform called Singer. It's the fastest growing singing training platform out right now. So many people are transforming their voices. If you want to learn how to sing, click the link down in the description. Okay, so today we are going to react to something that was requested by so many people in the comments, and it was react to K-pop without the backtracks or without the Autotune. And it's called like Mr. Removed or something like that. And so I found one of the first videos that came up was a video of a group called BLACKPINK, which I'm a big fan of. But I just want to preface this by saying that by no means should this bring any kind of hate on this group. And by no means does this mean that they're not talented. If this sounds bad, I haven't seen this, but if this sounds bad, all it is just showing that they're people too, okay? Nobody is perfect. Even the best singers have bad days. And when you're performing, when you're dancing, it can just be tricky. I know even to this day, I've been practicing my voice for hours a day for 8 years now. And even to this day, I will look back at footage of some shows and be like, was that me? Like what? That's just how it is. And anybody that is actively performing and a singer will tell you that if they're telling the truth. And nobody is perfect all the time. What I don't want to bring a ton of hate to this group. Simply, they are very talented. And we're gonna, I mean, I don't know, maybe it sounds good. I don't know, I'm assuming that it sounds not as good as what it is on the actual performance. But again, I just want to say that this isn't taking away from the talent of the group. It's just showing that they're people too. But with that being said, I love BLACKPINK. I'm a fan. I've reacted to their videos in the past. Anyway, let's get into this. Oh no. They basically took they're like focusing in on a frequency to hear just the vocals. It's not bad. Yeah, so running out of breath there. But I've reacted to her in other videos and she sounds great. So a lot of it is nerves on a big stage, the dancing. That sounds good. Nice cadence. That's good, they're running out of breath. But guys, I mean, look at the dancing that they're doing. That's tricky. It's not easy. This is just fun. It's not bad. That's not bad. See, again, running out of breath on the end there. But look at, I mean, they're dancing, the lights, the crowd, like there's going to be some nerves. And when you get nervous, typically your body, or your mind tells yourself that you're out of breath when you're actually not. I'm still a fan of BLACKPINK. They're still talented. Should the conclusion be that they're not talented? Absolutely not. And it makes me sad that probably a lot of the haters will say, look, they're not talented, they can't sing. And when I see comments like that, I'm just thinking, number one, you've never tried to sing. Number two, you don't use Singer. Number three, you've never tried to perform in your life. I mean, because anybody who's actually actively trying, actively working on their voice, actively performing, I mean, my challenge to anybody that wants to hate on them would be to say, why don't you go up in front of a crowd that big, in front of millions, have the nerves like that, and do those dance moves while trying to sing that kind of melody. And that's not the easiest melody. I mean, the cadence is very kind of intricate. So I would challenge you. I mean, before you go hate on them, I'd say, why don't you try it first? You know? And the answer is you're not going to try it for those that would be hating on that. And that's what bothers me about people that hate on talented performers like this. And was that the best vocal performance that I've heard? Absolutely not. The major issue that I saw from that is just the lack of breath, running out of breath. But just with the moves and with everything, they were just running out of breath on the end of their phrasing. Because when you're singing and you're out of breath, it's just harder to sing. It's harder to sing on pitch. It's harder to have a more open, resonant tone. It just is what it is. And so I think that's, one thing that we can take away from this is just train how you sustain your breath support, singing from your diaphragm. One thing I recommend is actually, if you want to perform like this, go for a run and then sing the songs. So go for a run where your body is actually lacking oxygen, and then try singing. Practice when you're at a lack of oxygen, so then when you're on the stage and you're actually performing and you might be running around, your body has practiced that. You're prepared, so your mind doesn't just go crazy and make you hit all kinds of random notes or make your tone sound a bit squeaky. Where they have great tone when they sing. I mean, they have great tone. It just the mind can mess you up many times. And yeah, I think that's a great tip there for any kind of performers is go for a run, get your body in a state where it's at a lack of oxygen, and then sing the song, then go through some singer warm-up, some singer exercises, so you can actually practice you can practice keeping control over your vocal folds and the sustainment of your breath when you are in a state of a lack of oxygen in your body. That's going to really help you. So I definitely would recommend you do that. You can also, if you have like a treadmill at home or like a treadmill at the gym, I mean, people would probably judge you, but who cares? Life's short. You could also sing songs or go through exercises on a treadmill. That's what I did for a long time. I had a treadmill at home, and I would just do I'd be running and going, or singing different songs while actually jogging. And I actually still do this. I'll go for a lap around the block, and I will sing along to my favorite songs, and it just keeps, it just keeps my mind having control. I'm having trouble formulating sentences today. It basically just it allows me to have control when I go up on a stage and I have to jump around, I have to dance, I have to move, or even if I'm nervous on a stage, because many times when your body is nervous, it mimics as if you're nervous mentally, it's gonna feel like you're out of breath, even though you're not. You haven't had any kind of strenuous activity in your body to actually be at a lack of oxygen. It's just all mental, and so that helps you come into a performance with more confidence. I hope this makes sense. I've probably hit this from a bunch of different angles. I think you get it by now, so I'll go ahead and wrap that up. But don't hate on this group. They're great. They're talented, okay? It happens to anybody. They're people too. They're performers just like us. They're singers just like us. They have bad days. They have bad performances. Shoot, I have bad days vocally still. I have bad performances. It is what it is. I mean, people are people. Nobody's perfect. And so don't treat people like they are perfect. And for any of the haters out there, I challenge you, try that. And I know that you won't. So quit hating on them, because they're talented and they're great. What do you think? Leave me a comment. I actually really want to know. So leave me a comment. Subscribe if you're new. Join the family. And if you want to sing, you guys know what to do. Go over to singer.tv, SINGR.TV. Check out some of the testimonials. See if it's right for you. It's going to save you tons of money on voice lessons, and it's going to be the exact thing that's going to take your voice to that next level. I guarantee it. All right, so much love for you, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.